there is something written about every single one of us in eternity. Jesus said, I come, you have prepared a body for me. I come to do your will in the volume of the book as it is written about me. And so, you see, when you come, look, life is like a circle. We start it in eternity. Okay? And then this is eternity before, and then this is eternity. You know, there's just same spot. One eternity before, one eternity after. And then all of this is time. Now, what the will of God does is to ensure that having begun in eternity with God, you end up in eternity with God. It is not that having begun in eternity with God, you end up in hell. It will be a tragedy of monumental dimension. Having begun in God to end up in hell because you made the wrong choices. Now, when we live in a world that is materialistic, decisions tend to be materialistic. The driving force behind decision tend to be gain. That's why our Lord Jesus Christ said, what shall it profit a man if he will what? Not small, the whole world, and lose his soul. Now, if you didn't think about the implications of that statement, you will not understand what he's saying. What he is saying there is that time is so short. Eternity is interminable. How can you sacrifice eternity for the purposes of what? Time. Okay? It's like you know, you have an option of two homes. One you would live for 1 week. One you would live for 100 years. Because of the one of 1 week, you lose the one of 100 years. You see, that's what Jesus is saying. You cannot, because of time, lose eternity. It does not make any sense. Because the period you will spend in time is so short compared to the period you will spend in eternity. And that is why, you see, we say that when a Christian has understanding of life the way it should be, they don't seek a better life. They seek a better resurrection. Because you see, a better resurrection will ensure that they will spend eternity with God. A better life may not. But you see, in the pursuit of a better resurrection, they will gain a better life. You see? But if they pursue a better life, they may miss a better resurrection. So it's a matter of priority. It's a matter of priority. And so when we speak about the will of God, it is to lead a life that corresponds to what is already written for me.